You guys, Swag God here, and today, this might be like a little different, but we are in New York Jets Madden 21 franchise mode, the new series on the channel, and it's a big one here. Just looking at the team, kind of struggling. Hewitt has star. By the way, Cashman and Hewitt, both men currently in Houston Texans franchise. Hewitt, what a season. He's been in New York 18 to 2020, had back-to-back 100-plus tackle seasons, and best game, 13 tackles against Buffalo. Had only 3 sacks in the season. Got Miami and well, those are 2 wins. 23-16, 23-20. Biggest loss was a 24-0 blowout to Miami. Let me see, lost to the Chiefs 35-9. Defense did pretty well, often struggled with Darnold. See, a lot of our losses were pretty close. Vegas, we lost by a field goal. Chargers lost in overtime. New England lost by 3. Buffalo by 10. And just a lot of blowouts there. Head coach James Smith looking to turn around this team. We have Jamison Crowder, George Fant, Brian Poole coming back, Brees Hall, and now CB2, Ashton Javis, CJ, J, Mosley, Marcus May. Team's not as bad as you think. But now it's the Super Bowl between Tampa Bay and Kansas City. Of course, Tampa Bay does end up winning that one. As this is not a rebuild, ladies and gentlemen. This is a franchise series where we will be playing as the 2020 Jets, trying to rebuild them. And as you see, Chad Henne retires. Drew Brees retires out of New Orleans. Calais Campbell, still playing in real life, retires. Andrew Whitworth retires way earlier. Phillip Rivers retires just like in real life. Josh McCown there retiring. Adrian Peterson doesn't play an extra year. Frank Gore retires as a Jet. Brian Hoyer retires early. Matt Schnaub retires early. Jason Peters, Deshaun Jackson, Larry Fitz. Andy Reid retires. So there is a coaching opening in Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes, but Marcus May is going to want a big deal to stay in New York. 81 million cap here. I don't think we bring back Brian Poole, and I don't think we bring back Marcus May. 2 28-year-olds, I just don't see them in the future. Rashad Perriman's probably not going to come back here. Flacco's not. Hewitt. Dude, it's so stupid, man. Hewitt's not coming back, okay, guys? I'm sorry. I know you guys saw Hewitt. Oh, my God, Lamar Jackson on the Jets, actually. We have Lamar Jackson, guys. Look at that. Lamar Jackson as a Jet. Hopefully in real life. But we will not re-sign anyone there. I know a big losing Marcus May, but we need a rebuilding team. Allen Robinson is questionable there. Chris Carson's retired in real life. We could sign him to be the running back of the future. Jamison Crowder, we still have, might look to trade. Of course, we can maybe sign Colin Kaepernick, Jameis Winston, Fitzmagic, Trubisky there in free agency, 3 years older than Darnold. Darnold, R.I.P. Dwayne Haskins, rest in peace. Alex Smith doesn't retire. Could sign Alex Smith as a backup, or maybe even Taylor Heineke. You see, of course, Cordarrelle Patterson's there. Matt Breida. Giovanni Bernard. James White doesn't retire. Of course, Todd Gurley not retired. Jamison Williams and Le'Veon Bell. Marlon Mack being an 85 overall. Pretty young. Receiving core. We need a receiver. Most likely trading away Jameson Crowder. Kenny Galladay before he scammed the Giants. Jets did sign Corey Davis in real life. Antonio Brown. Sammy Watkins when he had juice left. T.Y. Hilton there. Kendrick Bourne. Demarcus Robinson. Philip Dorsett. D.D. Westbrook. David Moore. A.J. Green. Josh Gordon. Danny Amendola. I mean, a lot of people. Gronkowski as a Jet, maybe, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Ertz here as well. O-line's going to need to be big here. Corey, we just don't want to waste the money on here. And we'll sign you to a 1-year deal. Not asking for that much. And we're just going to not sign anyone there. I mean, yeah, with like this free agent class, we're not really seeing anyone that special. There is a Trey Henderson, which we will. I mean, 2-year deal, around 10 mil a piece. I feel like that's a pretty fair deal there. But an even better deal, 3-year deal for him, Matthew Judon. Really good deal there. And Jaylen Brown has a superstar dev, not asking for that much. Give you a 3-year deal there. No one really at right outside linebacker here. We could just get Alex Anzalone here. Say, hey, you fill this up for us. Don't really want to extend them to that much. I think a 2-year deal for Alex Anzalone there. Desmond King, the Houston franchise guy, but we will not go sign him. We'll go sign a corner from New England, J.C. Jackson. That is the big signing of free agency. Really good player. I mean, there's Malik Hooker and Marcus Williams there, and then Keanu Neal there. Eric Reed, Jalen Mills when he played safety there. Number corner in New England. And for kicker, we could get Greg the Leg, Jet in real life here. But for kicker, you'll get the Washington Commander guy for 5-year deal, Joey Sly. Now, I mean, Darnold, I think, right now is currently the future. Running back is questionable, dude. Like, we could get a playoff Lenny or a Todd Gurley player, or maybe a Damian Williams, and we could just get Le'Veon Bell back here. And for receiver, Denzel Mims, he's questionable there. We could just go in and get Rod God, which I think is a very good deal. We'll sign him to a 5-year deal. Chris Godwin, looking like he's about to be a New York Jet. And my negotiation, we get Chris Godwin and J.C. Jackson, 2 big pieces on both sides of the football. Trey Henderson, Matt Judon to be the outside rusher. Jaylen Brown, Vera Tucker, Sly, and Alex Anzalone. Running back and tight end, still a must-need for this team. And we could get Gerald Everett here, Mo Alley Cox, Greg Olsen yet to retire. We got Anthony Ferkser. But a main man that is pointing out to me, the former New England Patriot. Set him to a 3-year deal. Rob Gronkowski there. That's a really good player. These two, I mean, Malik Hooker, excuse me, is asking for way cheaper. So we will go after Malik Hooker there. And that might be it for free agency. Of course, we're going to be looking to trade Jamison Crowder. See what we can get for him. But we will advance to next week. We get Jaylen Brown. We get Chris Godwin. We get Gronkowski. We get Malik Hooker. We get J.C. Jackson. We get Matthew Judon. We get all these big names here for this Jets team. Now we're looking like a playoff team late in the stretch. I mean, Chris Godwin and Jamison Crowder, Braxton Berrios. We got Rob Gronkowski up there as well. Wearing, of course, 87. Longtime Patriot. Chris Godwin is not wearing 84. Hold up. Godwin is just not wearing 84 here. He'll be wearing the number he wore for Tampa Bay until Brady came. Number 12. As Darnold is number 14. As you see Judon taking a spot there. You know, it should be Ashton Davis. We'll play strong safety here, I guess. Which I'm not mad about. Ashton Davis there. Monty Hooker playing free. Ashton Davis will be playing strong with, I guess, no Jamal Adams, so he is our Jamal Adams replacement for now. The kicker, Jameson Crowder, is going to get traded. Still no running back. Jameson Crowder currently marked as our slot receiver. Which, sadly, will not be the case, as he is a good player. Just, we need to think about the future of the organization here. Like, a team that doesn't really... like, look at Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins, actually. Like, there's no Jamar Chase here. Burrow is here, actually. He has superstar dev. And these are old Cincinnati jerseys. They're actually pretty clean. Burrow's only 86 throw power. The disrespect on Joe Cool there. Josh Allen, though, of course. Gordon. Kareem Hunt, maybe sending him over to Cleveland. They have a really good team there. So maybe Kareem Hunt to come to New York. We'll offer it. And they don't accept. I feel like we give them we have 2 first-round picks, number 2 and number 23. I feel like we offer him Jameson Crowder in a 4th, maybe. It is closer, so maybe Jameson Crowder in a late 3rd there. Way closer, actually. And we'll offer them a 6th-round pick next year. And it is accepted. Jameson Crowder, 3rd this year, 6th-round pick next year for Kareem Hunt to be our starting number 1 back. He will get 27, don't worry about that. Unless that's J.C. Jackson. It might be J.C. Jackson. That's Quentin Williams. I will do captains. Don't worry. J.C. Jackson is 28. Who's 27? Is that Malik Hooker? Malik Hooker's 29. Who the fuck is 27, bro? Okay, 27 is going to Kareem Hunt here. He's just going to Kareem Hunt. So since we started at playoff time, Darius Fulton is interesting. Kenny Bean at quarterback, interesting. Spencer there. Antonio Walton. Luke Parker. Lance Spears. Luke Wright. Charles. Not really a tight end here. There are some good centers, like you down the board. A good right tackle, and Joey Breston, late pick. Not that bad of rushers that I'm seeing right now. Defensive tackle, maybe. Corner, Joey, not my type. Gregory's a maybe. Same with Vandor. Maryland doesn't look that bad. We have 177 scouting points. Let's look at quarterbacks here. These two both suck. Horrible left guard class. Okay, these centers suck. Free agent class number 2. Still have Trey Henderson, who it doesn't look like we're going to get, so we'll withdraw on that. Save us a lot of money, actually, to potentially get us a receiver, which would be really good. Maybe we could, if we really wanted to. I'm looking at the draft right now, so we could go corner. That is very possible. Maybe Jason Verrett. Not to be an older corner, though. Maybe we could get a Malcolm Butler or Patrick Peterson. Who knows here and who knows. We'll miss that. We're missing out on you there. I guess. Shoot. We could get another wideout for Darnold there. We could sign into the crazy man and put him in the slot. Antonio Brown. How much is Antonio Brown asking for, though? He's asking for around 10 mil a year, which isn't that expensive. Corey Davis going to go for Tampa. Kenny Galladay to Miami. Will Fuller to the Chargers, and most likely Allen Robinson to Indianapolis. I mean, he's like the only like real top level receiver left there. Just Antonio Brown to New York. It was Sam Darnold. I mean, we'll offer it to him if he wants to. And the true question is, do we sign a player like Mitch Trubisky on a prove-it deal? We're going to have a QB competition, folks. Sam Darnold, Mitch Trubisky. Darnold still has 4 years left on a contract. Trubisky, I'm giving him a 1-year deal. Be the backup here. Fifth-year options, folks. Sam Darnold. I will pick up his 5th year. Trubisky signed. Antonio Brown, Alex Anzalone, we're going to lose out on. Antonio Brown, we're the only contract that is attempting to give you something, so you might want to pick that up there. We want a pass coverage linebacker for the outside, not really a rusher, which is hard to come by unimaginably. I mean, run stopper, I guess, would work there if we get Jordan Jenkins. Also going to be on a 1-year deal. Very cheap, of course. As we are fighting... Trubisky did sign here. I think we need these scout points, actually. Considering the CPU already did a phenomenal job scouting a lot. Felix Glover just got revealed to be a first-round guy. Ronald O'Neal just got a first-rounder. Middle linebacker, which is kind of a need if we move someone out to outside linebacker there. And Antonio Brown and Jenkins are both now members of the New York Jets. Antonio Brown, he's just an 81. Period. He will not be wearing 81. He'll be wearing what most of you know him by. 84. Man, this is before crazy Antonio Brown, alright? Don't get mad at me. It's before he went psycho, okay? Trust me here. Mr. Trubisky, we'll get him his number, depending on who's wearing 10. Which I don't think is actually anyone important now that I'm thinking about it. It's Braxton Berrios. I know my Jets knowledge. We'll change your number, Berrios, to 13, sure, dude. It's right before draft time. Getting Antonio Brown, getting Houston. Let me guys know in the comments who you guys want to start at QB1. Sam Darnold with weapons, or Mitch Trubisky with weapons. I mean, you have Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown, and Gronkowski with a could be better O-line. I'm going to be honest. But it's got to be our main men here. Antonio Brown's our slot receiver. Kareem Hunt, our main back there. So the team's looking like right now. Matthew Judon and Quentin Williams are main guys. We're going to scout. See if we can find any other hidden gems here. Dude, Victor Brown wouldn't be that bad. See Kenny Bean there. And do we go ahead and draft Kenny Bean in the second round if he's still there and have a three-way QB competition when we do choose to do a preseason? The Jacksonville Jaguars select quarterback. No, Cedric Maylard out of Clemson, free safety. Steven Shepard, I'm not drafting. Mullen, not drafting. The only people who are drafting here are people that have like Demarcus Blackham, or the early first round tag, like Greg Woodbury. Antonio, we're not gonna draft there. Another good tackle here. Michael Riff. We are looking to potentially draft another wide receiver here, depending on what's available. Like Charles, it just looks great as a deep threat. So does Philip Hendricks. We'll go Nassar Charles. 75 overall. He's a deep threat. He has 96 speed, 92 excel, 79 deep. Couldn't catch the football. 96 agility. He's short. That's what I want here. And we'll go to pick 23. Look for our next guy. And really all of the superstar talent we saw in the previous rounds are now gone, right? Kenny Bean is still there. Could go running back. Obviously not. I think we made the right call cutting receiver there because now there's no receivers. Joey Breston is there. Blake Mobley's there. At center, Tyson Denny is there. I mean, rushing, Victor Brown's still there. Ronald O'Neal is still there. Joe Kramer's still there. And safety, we still got our main man. As we'll go... Might go Ronald O'Neal here, actually. We could go O-line, though. We could go Joey. Or Blake. Blank. Come on, Blank. Would really make sense to draft a D-tackle here. We'll go for the field general, Ronald O'Neal. 91 speed for O'Neal out of Ohio State. In the second round here, Kenny Bean is still here. He's A's across the board. Maybe we could get a three-way QB battle. It's Kenny Bean, Sam Darnold, and Mitch Trubisky. The drama. Oh no. And now we'll take Victor here. He is normal dev. Does have 91 speed. We'll take that at safety any day of the week. Going to the third round now here. We did not get a good O-lineman. There goes Kenny Bean to Jacksonville. Oh, if Kenny Bean was there, I would have taken him too. Just missed out on Kenny Bean for the drama, of course, there. We did go back, and we do see that there are some good offensive linemen still available. And we'll take Terrence Middick. He does have hidden dev, 89 strength there. Good, really good pick for the third round, early third round. As Otis Hines is now up. We could draft Lance Spears here. I mean, there's really no one else left. I mean, they drafted, he just scouted every right tackle, dude. Yeah, I don't really have good depth. I mean, there is... Sean Morgan's here. Rashad Gary, early first round. He's an elusive, so it really makes sense. So we'll check what Kareem Hunt is. This is depending. I'm pretty sure he's an elusive back. I don't think he would be a power back. He's elusive and power evenly. So since that, I think we'll go Rashad Gary, elusive back, hoping he just has better hands, which it doesn't look like he does. We might take that other running back now, actually, enough seeing that. And Sean Morgan will be the pick at power back. These two are not playing. They're just depth. They're making the team. But we'll go Lance Spears here, 68 overall. More of a depth pick there as we sim to the end of the draft. The Lance Spears was there for a while, so decided to take him. Cool name. That's about it. Yeah, and that is the draft. Quentin Williams, the main man, boosting him to an 85 at run stopper. And he gets an ability slot, so really big. We'll give him inside stuff and a run stopper. As he is our starter and maybe the future of the defense. As we did not get Kenny Bean, he goes to Jacksonville. It's the QB battle between Mitchell Trubisky and Sam Darnold. Morgan and Gary backing up Hunt. Nassar Charles. Maybe the future of the receiving core of the New York Jets. Sam Darnold has weapons. Charles. We'll give Nassar Charles 18 here. We'll start the rookie, Terrence Murdoch, at left guard. So we have a good left side of the line. Right side could be better. But Antonio Brown, Gronkowski, teammates again. Matthew Judon, John Franklin Myers, Quentin Williams, J.C. Jackson, C.J. Mosley, Jaylen Brown, the rookie, O'Neal. As we'll move Jaylen Brown to right outside linebacker here. And O'Neal is the backup at middle linebacker. He's not wearing 93 here at middle linebacker. Just not gonna happen. That's just not an option there for you. O'Neal will wear 52. I feel like that's a better fit. You go through specialists. Yeah. O'Neal the third. Good rushing core. Kareem Hunt. And these two are going to be fighting. Van Dorn and Davis for the strong safety spot. Well, free agency. Jason Verrett. Le'Veon Bell. We could bring back... we could bring in Ryan Fitzpatrick to compete. But Marcus Gilbert is there. I guess. We'll bring in Marcus Gilbert for a potential starting right tackle. So it's all 70s. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. We will do sliders next episode. Oh, we go see the Tennessee Titans. Who will get to start week 1 against New England? Darnold or Trubisky? We'll see. But for now, see you guys next time. Peace out.